Let's work on take your opponent down and transitioning to full mount. He's not just gonna fall down. Let's work here. Try it again. Come on. Come on, you'll break him. Keep moving. What are you doing? Come on now. Way to go. Really impressed.
So solid with the bros, hype it up, whoa. Turn up the baseline. I don't ever watch no face, even when I'm on FaceTime. Give me more time. All I wanna see is tears of joy. That's a war cry. And we all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seek and you'll find, can't run all high, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Better believe in the powers. Savage, not hurt anybody. Even though I had nobody when I weren't anybody. Find me in VIP where they can't search anybody. Might spend big money, I know my worth, I'm not anybody. Nah, I ain't never been a star, never been discharged up, never been in charge. If I take off, don't take it as a part. Listening to God's son, maybe it's Nas. I can see the light, they were taking it with dark homes where the heart is. It was baking in my yard, and now I'm young.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, Joe Rogan, this is as accomplished a kickboxer as has made the walk to the UFC octagon as we've seen in the last several years. I'm excited to see his kickboxing skills on display in this particular matchup. Really a nice arsenal of kicks. He'll attack that lead leg beautifully, not to mention the solid punching technique that he brings to the table. This man is a danger for anyone in his striking range. When that octagon door closes, we're expecting fireworks tonight. All right, here he is, ladies and gentlemen. This is as accomplished a submission specialist as we've seen cross into the UFC in years. And other than the Damian Maia types, most guys just aren't used to facing opponents at this level. You gotta think he'll be trying to get this fight to the canvas early so he can work to set up a submission.
This guy is an elite submission fighter. If he can close the distance, get a hold of his opponent, and bring this fight to the ground, his opponent will be in deep, deep trouble.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Both fighters are 26, with similar height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Man. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 4 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, awesome. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Steve Loving.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here. And we are underway. So he lost his last fight by vicious KO. All of that said, as round one gets underway here, he hasn't lost his confidence. You sit down with this young man here during fight week, and he's still unshakable. He still believes that his ceiling is UFC championship. Some people have questioned that, given the he's out.
Beautiful knockout here early in the first.
Yeah, Joe, near perfect technique to land that seminal blow to finish the fight here in round one. And that's exactly the way a fighter draws it up. You don't absorb anything in terms of significant damage, and then you're able to knock your opponent out. So this is exactly the desired result for him here tonight.
Check it out again. And here we see it again. Bang.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year. All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
At 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
So there's the man of the moment, just the way he drew it up here tonight as he gets his hand raised and does so emphatically by way of the KO.